Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Splash and Airballs, and this is a Destiny gameplay. Obviously, on the Crucible, we are playing Control, which is similar to Domination Call of Duty, although this game is nothing like Call of Duty. But anyways, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you would know that I promised a new game that wasn't NBA 2K14 or Madden 15, and this is obviously the game. It's one of the huge releases of September, and personally, I love the game, although I haven't been playing it as much as I want to, nearly as much as I want to. But it still is a really fun game. But that being said, I really don't want to talk too much about Destiny. I'm going to have more Destiny gameplays up where I will be talking about the game. But this game, I want to focus on what you can expect from this channel. I feel like we've kind of gone bits and pieces talking about what you can expect in some of our videos, just kind of all over the place. Maybe one little thing here, what you can expect, another thing here in another video of what you can expect. But I wanted a solid 10-minute video of just things you can expect, just so you guys can get an idea of what things might interest you, and maybe if there's something that does interest you and we don't mention in this video, maybe you can pop it in the comments below and just send us an idea and maybe we can do it. I'm definitely open to suggestions. If you guys want to see something, I'll do my absolute best to make sure that I get some sort of content out there. Now, I'm going to start with talking about NBA 2K because that is the basis of our channel. You can kind of tell from our name, Coast to Coast Gaming. The 2K is obviously not an accident in there. Now, we are going to be, again, based mostly around 2K. You can expect about 50 to 75% of our videos to be 2K. We want the majority of them to definitely be based around that, because that is the game where Jake and I are both best at. It's definitely a game where both of us feel like we're really good at. Are we unbeatable? Absolutely not. I know I've already said this in other videos, we're not unbeatable. I've already told you my records before. But that being said, it's definitely a game where both of us feel like we're really good at, and we can probably give you guys the most out of just because of our gameplays. Now, with 2K, we're going to be doing a lot of just commentaries, a lot of basic commentaries, just us talking over games. But we definitely want to in there incorporate tips and tricks of what we're doing, just kind of give you guys an idea of what's going through our heads while we're doing it. So that is definitely going to come. We haven't done that yet. We've just kind of been commentating over videos, and it's definitely something that's going to come. But right now, we're just trying to kind of get used to the whole video making process. We definitely are new into our in that respect. Sorry, I just completely fumbled over my words. But we're definitely new on our video making respect as far as that goes. So we're going to get used to it. We're getting used to commentating over videos, as you can tell now. I'm probably not the most exciting commentator in the world, but anyways, we are definitely going to try and get better at things like that. So back to 2K, you can expect a lot of tips and tricks and things like that. Not 100% tips and tricks. We will be doing just basic commentaries, things you would see from other major 2K channels, but just kind of with our own twist on it. Now, with 2K, definitely expect a lot of online head-to-head, because that is where both of us play the majority of our games. Both of us play mostly online head-to-head, and we like to use a lot of different teams. Now, you won't ever see us using a really good team against a really bad team. That's not going to happen at all, unless the guy we're playing against is incredible. But I don't think I've ever played as a really good team whenever someone else is a bad team. I find it really boring, especially if the person I'm playing against is not good or just an average player. So I don't do that at all. You won't see that. You're going to see a lot of actually middle of the road teams we're using. A lot of on teams maybe like the Pistons, teams like the Pelicans, things like that. Teams that are good and definitely good, but not ridiculous. Not the Pacers, not the Heat, not the Thunder. You guys can kind of get the gist. Will there be gameplays of them? Yes, absolutely. And you can definitely expect a lot of gameplays of us using bad teams. There's already videos on the channel of us using the Jazz and making people quit. There's already videos of us using the Timberwolves, who I really don't consider that good of a team in the game. Things like that, lower level teams, yeah, you can definitely expect coming from our channel. And that, as the year goes on, that's definitely going to be more the case. As we get used to the game and more comfortable with the game, we're definitely going to be using worse and worse teams. But I'm definitely not going to start off using the Cavs. You're not going to see us use the Cavs, or at least more than maybe just one gameplay. We might do one gameplay with the Cavs, and we might even play just one game with the Cavs, but really it doesn't interest us. It kind of bores us. So we're definitely going to be mixing it up. You can also expect some my my team. I know people on YouTube are huge into watching things like Ultimate Team and My Team, so you can definitely expect a lot of My Team gameplays, but still the majority of it's going to be online ranked. There definitely will be a My Team series going on though for you guys, because it looks awesome this year. They made a couple changes, but I don't really want to get into that too much. So definitely expect that, and really it's going to be online head-to-head, and it's going to be My Team. Now we're going to move on to Madden, which is probably the next most played game that's going to be on this channel. Jake actually doesn't play Madden at all. He has before, and he's actually pretty good at it, but he doesn't play it anymore. And right there, I wish I was, I don't know how those shotgun blasts didn't land, but that's besides the point. Jake is pretty good at Madden, but he really doesn't enjoy playing it by any means. And Madden is more of my fun game. Now, I'm not good at Madden by any means. I don't want to show any tips or tricks or anything, because if anything, I'm the guy who's looking for tips and tricks to try and get better at the game. It's just one of my fun games, one of the games where if I'm not really in like a competitive, try-hard mood, quote-unquote, then I'll be playing Madden because it's just a fun game for me. Just something that's a nice change of pace for 2K, but it's really not something that I think I'm going to get way into. Now, I already kind of started an Ultimate Team series, but I really, for some reason, cannot get into Madden Ultimate Team. I don't know why. I enjoyed it, but it's something that I haven't gotten into really, and it's something that I mean, we started the series, but it's a series, guys. I'm sorry, it's probably not going to finish. There'll probably be, if we end up doing Ultimate Team series, it's going to be based on a game-by-game basis, not like a Season 1, Season 2, so you're not going to see Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4, and so on in Season 1, and then Season 2, the same thing. It's maybe Game 1 in Season 1, and then Game 7 in Season 1 because the other 6 games weren't interesting, or we simply just didn't record at that time. Just things like that. So you might see a couple gameplays from it, but don't expect a series at this point in time, guys. It's probably not going to happen on Madden, but definitely some online ranked games will be played. If you guys can't tell, pretty much all of our gameplays are going to be online, no matter what game it is, because that's definitely where we like to play. The majority of our games is just online ranked and things like that. So next, I'm going to go on to Destiny. Destiny is definitely going to be a game where there will be gameplays of. It'll probably be the only first-person shooter that you guys are going to see. I have no interest in buying Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, simply because I mean, I just got sick of Call of Duty after about Call of Duty Black Ops 2, maybe Modern Warfare 3, I don't even know really. I just got sick of it. I played it a ton, and I love Call of Duty as a little bit of a younger kid, but right now I'm bored of it. It really doesn't interest me. So that being said, don't expect that. The first person shooter games you're going to see is Destiny. Now at Destiny, I'm really not good at all. This was actually one of my lucky games. I run around with a shotgun. I got most of my kills with a flaming pistol, and I'm really not good at all. I really don't try to show off anything by Destiny, but you will see at least decent gameplays with Destiny. They're going to be multiplayer, obviously, on the Crucible gameplays, but don't expect anything that's ridiculous. I'm not going to go 50-2 or anything even remotely close to that. This game I go 17-4, so expect things like that, things where I have about a 3 or a 4 KD, just things where I can commentate over, and they're at least somewhat interesting to watch without me looking like a complete noob. But definitely Destiny is not something where I'm going to be trying to show off my skills by any means. But it is a really fun game. I do recommend getting it. But anyways, we are going to go on to kind of a miscellaneous thing. So really you're going to see about 50 to 75% of our games being 2K, maybe 20% of our games being Madden, and about 10% of our games being Destiny. So in that order, you're going to see most NBA, next most Madden, next most Destiny. Obviously you guys could have put that together. And Destiny is going to be about half as much as Madden, and 2K is going to be about 3 times as much as Madden. Now, talking about the miscellaneous games, like I said I would, I have a bunch of games actually on my PS4. I filled up a 500 gig hard drive already with games because I'm always on my PS4 whenever I have free time. Right now it's in my busy season because I have work and stuff. I work 2 jobs at this point, but once this clears up, and I go to school, so I go to school and I have 2 jobs, so it's pretty crazy. But anyways, once I get a clear schedule, I'll be playing other games too. And other games you might see things from, I mean, I have Sniper Elite 3, I have NHL 15, which you can expect some things from. I have games like that. I actually don't have 15, FIFA 15 I should say, but just other miscellaneous games that we're gonna play, but you can't expect a ton of gameplays for. Now, thank you so much for watching, guys. I realize it was probably not the most exciting commentary in the world, just hearing what you can expect, but if there's anything that we miss, anything that is something like, wow, I wish they would really show this, or I really think you guys should show this, then let us know in the comments below, and we'll definitely do our best to do that. So if you like what you saw, comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. The more you talk to us, the more you keep in contact with us, the better this channel is going to be for both of us. It'll be a lot of fun. So thank you so much, and we hope to keep in contact with you guys, and I hope this channel works out. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm already having fun doing it, and we already have quite a bit of support going. So thank you for like the 10th time, and have a good one, guys.